hung out with a variety of different people freshman year, mostly just people that lived in my hallway. I didn't really spend a lot of time with people that didn't live in either my hallway, my floor, or even my building. I didn't really branch out much because I kind of had the same friends since I was younger. But I met a pretty good group of people when I first came to Cabrini. I still talk to them. I met them freshman year. When we hung out, we would do things like watch movies. We would, do some of the events that were around campus, nothing too extreme. None of us really had cars freshman year, so we kind of had to rely on the shuttle. I first realized that some of my friends and I were drifting apart when second semester freshman year came around and we started hanging out with different groups of people. I started meeting new people, they started meeting new people, and we would kind of branch out of just hanging out with the people that lived in our building. Second semester freshman year is also when I got really involved with my majors, where I started spending a lot of time with people who were also communication majors. And I think that's when I realized that we first started drifting. I did approach my friends about it. We spoke about it briefly. It wasn't really an argument. It was kind of more of just, a discussion. They realized it too, and we kind of just accepted it, that's kind of what's going to happen. It was, for all of us, it was our first time living away from home, and we knew that these things were bound to happen. You're going to meet new people, and, they're still going to be special friends to me. So we kind of just left it at that. It wasn't really anything in particular that caused it. It was kind of just, how the college experience works. At least that's the way that we saw it. I wasn't upset about it. They weren't upset about it. We didn't really have much to say. I think our majors definitely impact our friendship, because the people that I hang out with in the communications department are some of the greatest friends I've ever met, and we're all really close. We work together, we hang out together, we have a lot of fun. Because you have a lot in common with a certain group of people, you tend to want to hang out with them more. So I think that, communication majors aren't really going to spend much time with Soc majors or Crim majors, and I think that that's just the way it is. I don't think that I lost the friends that I made freshman year, but I do feel that I have to cope with the fact that our friendships aren't as strong as they used to be, but I've come to accept that. I kind of just, send them a text every once in a while, make a phone call, ask them to come hang out, by my room, or I'll go hang out by their room, and I think that that's how we kind of just cope with the fact that we're not as close as we used to be back in freshman year. Our relationship now is definitely not what it was when we first met. It's kind of more of a high and by kind of thing, and when the time comes, that's when we'll hang out. But I definitely do think that it was a completely different experience freshman year, because it was very sheltered, where I just hung out with those people. And I don't think that I would change it, because I think that it's just a part of the college experience.